sacred grounds. Juneteenth is an American holiday celebrated on June 19th to commemorate the emancipation of enslaved people in the United States. The holiday was first celebrated in Texas, where on that date in 1865, in the aftermath of the Civil War, slaves were declared free under the terms of the Emancipation Proclamation. We are excited to share this celebration of community, culture, music, food, and the arts with you, and we hope that you'll celebrate right along with us. So enjoy right here at Sistahs on Sacred Grounds.
Their eyes were watching.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sistahs on Sacred Grounds, the Juneteenth edition. We are right here in the heart of Los Angeles. We are out in these streets, y'all. In the streets right on Crenshaw Boulevard. Okay, if you know Crenshaw, you know, okay? We are celebrating Juneteenth. That's right, we're celebrating freedom today, all day, all weekend. And we are here. You're going to hear and see. And you can't smell it, but I'm smelling it for you. The good food, right? All kinds of entertainment, all kinds of culture. You're going to get it today. Now, I'm excited because I'm sitting at one of our neighborhood's newest, baddest, wonderful Jamaican restaurants. It is called Wagwan. Wagwan Jamaican Kitchen and Bar. And with me, I have the co-owner, Mrs. Deandra Jones. What up, Deandra?
Wagwan. Welcome.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so honored to be here with you. Really, really, really. You know, I love Jamaica. And finding you and this restaurant right in my neighborhood, okay? And we get to still celebrate Juneteenth. I mean, what could be better?
Match made in heaven.
A match made in
Wagwan heaven.
Listen, you gotta give a special greeting to your yardies, okay?
Welcome, Wagwan. Straight. This is Wagwan Jamaican Kitchen and Bar. I wanted you to get a real authentic restaurant in Jamaica, from Jamaica in America.
Yes.
You understand? So this is it.
This is it.
It comes with the real seasoning straight out of Jamaica. We have the real chef straight out of Jamaica.
Yes.
This is not no play thing. This is real thing.
This is real.
Real.
Deandra, I love it. And she has such a beautiful smile, right?
Thank you.
So she can keep me laughing every time I come around here. But what I want our viewers to understand, I want them to know a little bit about your story, right? Because you and your husband are making waves here in Southern California, okay? And I know that it wasn't easy. So I want to know, how did you come all the way from Jamaica? What? And end up right here in Los Angeles. Tell us where you're from. What happened? How'd you get here?
If I should tell you my story, we'll be here all day.
Give us a short
But
version.
I'll give you a shorter version.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a lifelong dream of my partner. He's the chef. You know, I'm the brains. He's the chef. We put it together and made a good mix of Wagwan. You know, it's a family-owned business. It wasn't an easy journey. We had this location for 2 long years,
Wow.
fighting and fussing and, you know, holding the faith and keep praying. Each step come with challenges, but we just take it one step at a time.
I love it.
And it brought us here. And perfect timing for Juneteenth.
Absolutely. Now tell us, where are you from in Jamaica? What parish are you from? Where are you from? Give me the specifics.
Okay,
Give it all up.
My family is from Southside Kingston.
All right.
So shout out to all of that. My partner is from jungle.
Yes.
You know, so we're real Jamaican, cooking real Jamaican food.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, now listen, I know exactly where you're talking, and they're real Jamaicans, okay? So, DeAndre, tell us, what is inside of Wagwan Jamaican Kitchen? What is in there? Because, listen, I love Jamaica and I love Jamaican food. And I've been to some of the Jamaican spots here in Southern California. But I think y'all got them beat. So tell us a little bit what's on the menu.
Well, when we started, we wanted to, our slogan is good food, good vibe. This is Jamaica. Good, everybody go to Jamaica know good food, good vibe.
Yes.
So we wanted to bring Jamaica to America.
I love it.
So when people travel, every time they come back, they can't get that experience. So we wanted that experience for them. So when they come in here, they're dancing coming in. They're already in the vibe. And then when they get the food, it's like match made in heaven. So good food, good vibe.
Good food, good. I saw one of your customers left. He was gonna get it to go, but he couldn't get it out the door, so he ate it, and it's now trash. So I'm like,
and you don't want to leave the trash.
Don't want to leave the trash. I mean, you gotta sop it up with some more festival and something, right? But so on your menu, what is your best seller? Tell me what's selling good right now.
Well, to be honest, we started out with oxtail because everybody loves oxtail. You know, our oxtail is melting off the bone. You know.
What?
But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Right now, jerk chicken is neck on neck. The jerk chicken, the seasoning. Oh God, I don't know. Oxtail was a lead because everybody loved our jerk chicken. It's the chef. He blends everything. He put all the seasoning together.
I love it.
Original everything, and it's neck on neck.
I love it. So listen, we're gonna take a short break, and y'all don't mind the noise. It's a festival. It's a celebration. That's what it's supposed to be. If it was quiet, you'd be like, Wagwan. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back at Sisters on Sacred Grounds with DeAndre Jones.
Their eyes were watching.
Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing our joyous conversation. Girl, do you always laugh? You laugh. I have been told I laugh a lot, but I think you got me beat. Right?
Well, it's a genes thing. I'm happy. You know, you wake up every day. It's a reason to laugh.
That's right.
You know, so I can't help myself.
I love it. I love it. So, DeAndre, this building has been lots of different things in our community, right? It was a Starbucks at one time. They tried a pizza joint. They tried a chicken joint. They tried a fish joint. They tried everything, right? Yeah. But it didn't stand. And you and your husband and your team have come here and you are making the thing work. So I wonder if you would give us some encouragement and give some of those who are watching you, what are some of the steps? Because I know, owning a business, as a business owner myself, is not easy. And running a business is not easy. Tell us what some of the things that you went through in order to get to this successful moment right here. Woo! Right?
This show would never end. But what I will say is we started out with catering. Okay. So we started introducing our food by doing catering and, making relationship. And word of mouth is definitely a good thing because when your food is good and someone tells somebody else how good your food is, the word spreads. Yeah. So with the catering, we did natural juice due to the COVID. We couldn't do much food, so we went into the juice. And sea moss was a hit.
Sea moss is big.
Yes. In Jamaica, you call it Irish mash. Out here, they say sea moss, but sea moss is a hit. And the pine and ginger, so people wanted more natural. So that kind of took us off. And then when we almost reached the finish line, it became another obstacle to just complete. So, I started reaching out to the community, and we did get some help from the community at the end. So we're very appreciative for that. But the whole point is just follow your dream, you know? Just keep going. Just when, because obstacle is going to come in everything.
Yeah.
If it's too easy, run the opposite way.
That's right.
But every obstacle you go over, it becomes better. You at another level. It doesn't become easier.
That's right.
You understand? And in Jamaica, they say one hand can't clap. You need a team.
Hey.
You understand? You have to respect people.
Say it again.
One hand can't clap. You need a team. You understand?
It.
You have to respect your team. You have to respect each other and treat people how you want to be treated. And just be honest and love. You know, Bob Marley said one love. It's not a joke. It's one love. We give everybody love, and people been giving it back to us. You give what you get.
That's right.
So,
That's right. I love it. I love that. And we giving you love in this community, you know. So we want to know, are you set up on social media? You know, can we follow you? Can we check you out on Instagram or Facebook? Do you have a website? You know, where can we find you?
Well, you guys can find us on everything. We're on Instagram.
Yes.
We on Facebook. We on Twitter. We on everything. I unfortunately, I'm not that big on the Instagram myself, but I'm working on it. I have my daughter. That's why I tell you, we need a team.
Yes.
I have my daughter. She posts all the time. You know, so it's Wagwan JA Kitchen and Bar .com, and then it's the same for all the websites. Instagram Wagwan JA Kitchen and Bar. So we don't have the bar yet. We're working on it. It's a process.
Working on the bar.
Yeah, it's a step. Everything takes time.
Absolutely.
Nothing comes overnight. Hard work, hard work. People say it and it sounds like cliche.
Right.
Oh yeah, hard work. But trust me, it really works.
Yes.
Because if you run the opposite way, you ain't never gonna finish anything. So just keep going, and keep going. That's the best advice I can give to anyone. It doesn't matter how small it is. It might seem small and no, I don't want to do it. Once you stop doing that, you can't get to the next level. So do the small steps until you get to the big step. And good luck to everybody. It's enough for all of us.
Yes.
It's enough for everybody. And that's what we have to do. We have to spread love. We got to give encouragement to each other and just love and be there for each other.
I love it. I love it. And you know what I love is that, Deandra, you're a hard-working woman. You know, you don't get this and not be a hard-working woman. But, you know, what I see is you managing your business. You're operating and you're supporting. But you do the little things, you do the big things. And that's what it takes, everybody. So sisters and brothers, if you're watching, you've got to be consistent, right? She said it. Follow your dreams. Don't give up, right? So I love all of it. Now, we're going to teach this community a little bit of patois. Are you ready? All right, let's get it. Okay? I'm going to ask you some things and I want you to give it back to me in patois.
Oh, God. All
How
right.
would we say it? How would we say it in Jamaica? How would we say it? Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. I'm hungry and I need to go to the store.
I'm hungry. I forgot the store right now. You know we gotta put that extra. Jamaican, we energize, we love life, so everything we do, it feels like it's extra, but it's natural. We're just happy to be alive and happy to be who we are.
One more time.
All right.
Okay, wait. Let me get that one. I'm hungry and I need to go to the store. Is?
I'm hungry. No, I got the store. No.
Okay. Don't mess with me. I am very upset with you.
Not around with me, man. Not around with me. Not around with me. That's what we say to our kids. Not around with me,
Okay. I'm ready for a vacation. I need to just go somewhere and chill, and I don't want to talk to nobody.
You're talking my life right now. Right now, we need a vacation. Nobody to call me. Just turn off the phone.
Let me just turn off the phone.
Turn off the phone. Nobody to call me.
I love it. Okay. Favorite dish. Favorite Jamaican dish. What's your favorite?
To be honest, running a restaurant, before running the restaurant, oxtail was my favorite.
Yes.
But now everything, I can't stop eating everything.
Girl, no. You got me?
Not in a bunch, but like you taste it.
We're gonna taste. You guys, we're gonna go in. You're gonna see what the restaurant really looks like and what the food really looks like. And I'm going to find out what it tastes like. You're going to be jealous, but that's okay. I'll let you know later. My favorite dish, I can't saltfish.
Oh
hands
my
down.
God.
Hands
National
down.
dish. That's our national dish.
I'm supporting the nationality. I'm like, yes.
You can't
All
go
right?
wrong with that.
You can't go wrong. Deandra, we love you.
I love you too,
We
Mama. Nice.
speak blessings over your entire establishment, over your family, over your prosperity, that this spot will stand for many years and that it will multiply
receive it.
in different locations. We are so excited to have you right here in the heart of Los Angeles at Limerick Park. Thank you for just allowing us to be here.
You're
and
welcome.
now I'm going to get some food. I'm hungry. All right, we'll be right back after this short break.
Their eyes were watching.
See for ourselves. See for ourselves.
Their eyes were watching.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Reverend Steph. I'm still here at Juneteenth. It is fabulous. There are people everywhere. So I know you're hearing some good music. And we are celebrating female Black entrepreneurs today. There are thousands, literally thousands of people out here. And so we're going to stop by some of these vendors and see what they got. So I want you to meet somebody. My good girlfriend. Come on, sister. Stephanie, another Stephanie. Yes. Stephanie Johnson. She is the owner and operator of, what's the name of it? Edible Blessings of Love. I love that, Stephanie. I love it.
Thank
You're
you.
a private chef and a caterer.
Yes,
Tell
yes.
us how you got started in your business.
Well, how I got started was about 15 years ago. I fell in love with cooking healthy food. I wanted to lose weight. I started working out and found out cooking for myself is the best way to go.
Yeah.
And also, with my daughter, I wanted her to eat healthy also. So I just fell in love with cooking.
Wow.
So I totally quit turkey, doing retail, customer service jobs, no more. I just put myself through Le Cordon Bleu.
wow.
Yes,
The
I was
cooking school?
Yes.
All right.
I went to Le Cordon Bleu.
Yes.
I graduated in 2013, and I've been catering ever since then.
That's phenomenal.
Yes.
So tell us about the name Edible Blessings of Love. Where did that name come from?
The name came from my friend. She has a passion of feeding people. And when I became a chef,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's awesome. I want that to be my ministry too.
Okay.
And since I grew up in Long Beach, I started my ministry in Long Beach.
Wait a minute. Shout out to the LBC, everybody.
Yes! Hey, LBC, Long Beach Poly in the house!
Okay, so you started off in Long Beach.
Yes, started off in Long Beach. I started feeding the homeless there, and I wanted my nonprofit to always have blessing in it. So I started off with street blessing.
Okay.
So I did street blessing sack lunches with being a chef. And so when I created my sweets, I was like, it has to have blessings in it. When I started my catering business, it had to have blessings in it.
love it.
Because God is blessing me with this talent. I want to share it with everybody.
Well, girl, tell us what you got.
Okay, so
just talk to us and tell us what you got real quick.
So,
What you got?
real quick, cakes. I have carrot cake, red velvet. I got, yes, and I have 2 different pound cakes. I have lemon and buttermilk pound cake because I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. So you gotta have some buttermilk in your pound cake, okay? Okay, coming over here, we have cookies, we have oatmeal raisins. And let me tell you about my peanut butter cookie. I put seed brittle in your peanut butter cookie. Bring it up a notch. Oh, hello. Bam, hello. And then I have brownies, turtle brownies. Okay, let me tell you about these turtle brownies. It's caramel, dark chocolate, and walnuts all up in it. You just ooze them with chocolate, okay?
So look, girl,
Yes.
it's a lot of sweetness up
Yes.
here. But the
Yes.
last thing that just blew my mind,
What?
she got the mason jars of sweet tea
Sure do.
and hey, Kool-Aid. Y'all remember
Kool-Aid, y'all. Tropical punch.
I haven't seen Kool-Aid in ages. Stephanie, you
Yes.
are such a joy.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you. Now tell us how we can find you.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram, Chef Stephanie N. Johnson, or Sweet Blessings Catering, or Sweet Blessings Catering. Find me on IG. That's it. Whoop, there it is.
Thank you guys. We'll be right back.
Their eyes were watching.
See for ourselves. See for ourselves.
Their eyes were watching.
See for ourselves. See for ourselves.
Their eyes were watching.
Hey everybody, we are still here at Juneteenth having a fabulous time with some fabulous people, and I want you to know that we are celebrating female entrepreneurs today, especially our sisters of color. And I came across this wonderful booth. It caught me from the scents that were coming out of it, right? So come on out here, Alexis Bagby. Alexis, say hello to the Sisters on Sacred Grounds family. Alexis, I love your setup.
Thank you.
I want you to tell us, how did you come to create Botanical Aura? Tell us about it.
So I came up with the idea initially starting vet school. I'm in my first year right now. It comes with a lot of stress. It comes with a lot of overwhelming feelings. And I felt that a lot of those feelings kind of were gearing towards negative feelings and emotions just due to some personal hardships that I was going through during my first year. And so I was looking for a way to kind of ease into my meditation, help decompress my mind, my body, my soul, find a way for me to simply have a break from school and all of my studies. And so I started doing research about a variety of herbs and flowers. You know, you kind of naturally know about lavender and chamomile teas and things that you can soak in or put in as lotion. But I wanted to know about herbs and flowers that you can smoke. I know a lot of people kind of smoke marijuana or cannabis or CBD, for instance, to kind of relieve their stress and anxieties and things like that. I personally wanted to go a different route for myself, but also to share to the community. I feel like a lot of people don't know too much about
I would have never
herbs
guessed
and flowers.
that you can smoke lavender and stuff. I'm just not that girl, but I'm glad that you because it sounds very creative and it sounds very holistic and natural.
Exactly, and that's exactly what it is. All made from organic herbs and flowers like lavender, rose, chamomile, skullcap, mullein. You've got wild daga. You've got a nice list of different herbs and flowers.
But did you have a background in this at all? Did you know about, botanical things and science and everything like that?
Science, yes,
Okay.
definitely. I've always been a science and math girl. That's kind of how I got into the vet industry in that aspect. So I was definitely familiar with holistic medicine from the human route before animals, but being and working with animals, it intrigued me even more, basically.
Wow.
So I wanted to look and dig deeper in regards to how we can have these holistic, you know, botanicals into our system
I love
in
it.
a different way instead of just topically. You
I
can
love
sip it and
it.
smoke it.
And the thing is that this is for I don't know if this is for animals, but
No, this is
you're an
strictly
animal
human.
lover,
I
you know,
am.
so that means that you're compassionate, and I love that. I love that. So tell us, what all are we looking at? I mean,
All
take us from the
right.
teas
Yes.
and everything and everything.
So what we have here are herbal flower blends made from 100% organic herbs and flowers that you can sip as a tea. You can smoke it as a pre-roll, or you can soak in it. So our soaks have things like Himalayan salt, Epsom salt, rose, lavender, very soothing and skin softening. And then we've got some cuticle and lip oils made from 100% organic jojoba oil, coconut oil.
Cuticle and lip oil.
Mhm.
I love this.
Very, very
Well,
moisturizing.
listen, this is something that I'm sure is going to bless the community, being very natural, holistic, anything that can help us de-stress, decompress, and really, really kind of get back in touch with our inner
Back to
soul
yourself.
is so important.
Exactly.
It's so
Very
important. So how do we find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at botanical.aura or online at www.thebotanicalaura.com. Or you can email us at thebotanicalaura@gmail.com.
I love it. Thank you so much.
you. And it was
I
nice
hope
meeting
that
you.
special blessings over your entire business and have an awesome day.
Thank you.
All right?
You too.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Their eyes were watching.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm really deep into the Juneteenth celebration. I am in the heart of it, right in Lavert Park on Degnan Avenue. And I'm still celebrating. What am I celebrating? Black female entrepreneurs. And I've got my new friend, honey, okay? She is the one and only Maya B. Maya B, come on and listen. Maya B is a filmmaker. She's a documentarian, okay? And her brand is Shoot Films, Not People. Don't you love it? Shoot Films, Not People. So Maya, tell us, how did this all come about? Tell us about it.
Okay, so this started when I was in film school at Columbia in Chicago. The name came to me pretty much a little bit after the Rodney King verdict. I wanted people to take action using film as a weapon. So the name Shoot Films, Not People came about 2 years ago in 2020. I turned it into an apparel brand also.
Love it.
COVID happened, so we were doing pop-ups here and there. Now we are an independent film company and apparel brand rooted in social justice.
I love it. So, I mean, there aren't a lot, I don't come across a lot of Black female filmmakers or documentarians. So I'm honored to meet you, first of all.
Thank you. I'm honored to meet you
So,
too.
so tell us, how are you working to build your brand and expand? How are you doing that? Talk to somebody out there who wants to follow this path.
Okay, so I'm expanding my brands
I just joined a program with Goldman Sachs called Black in Business, and their mission is to create Black female millionaires. Their mission is to make 100 million Black women millionaires.
Come on
it's
now.
a very amazing program. It's really great. I feel like with them, I'm able to scale my business to another level. My brand, Shoot Films Not People, that's what I started with as a t-shirt. You know, I've since expanded it. Like right now, I have a shirt dedicated to Black female directors. I also have a peace sign shirt that's the original peace sign with two fingers together. And this is my Juneteenth shirt. So I'm expanding more in terms of social justice issues, but also to expand my audience to people more than gun violence and filmmakers.
I love that, Maya, because one of the things that I tell artists all over the place, I'm a professional dancer, choreographer, but I'm also a writer. And I tell them that, you know, even though we went through COVID, you still had to be creative during the pandemic.
Yeah.
You still had to keep your creative juices going. And you had to listen to what was going on in society. So our art needs to imitate life, for real. So I love, show us some of the shirts you just mentioned.
So yes, so this is my shirt dedicated to Black female sisters. As you know, Casey Lemons is also married to Bondi Curtis Hall. She did the movie, I'm trying to think now, goodness, oh my God, she did so many movies, but the main one, and it's like it's slipping from me right now, but we also have Ava DuVernay on here, Julie Dash, known for Daughters of the Dust, you know,
so these
Regina King,
Black filmmakers.
Black female filmmakers.
I love it. I love it. Well, listen, y'all, you need to check her out, Maya B. Maya, tell us how we can find you on social media.
You can find me on IG at Shoot Films Not Peep. You can also look at my website at shootfilmsnotpeople.store.
I love it. Maya, thank you so much for your time. I hope that you completely sell out. You are beautiful. And you are going to go places. So you keep in touch with us and we keep in touch with you, all right?
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back, everybody.
Their eyes were watching.
I mean, if we want to honor the end of slavery, then we should celebrate Juneteenth.
Wait, that's what Juneteenth is.
The newest U.S. federal holiday, Juneteenth, has been celebrated by African Americans for more than 150 years. The day commemorates the end of slavery in the United States. It was first celebrated on June 19, 1866. A year earlier on that date, enslaved African Americans in Galveston, Texas, learned of their freedom and that the U.S. Civil War had ended 2 months earlier. And that notification came more than 2.5 years after President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. Since 1866, the day has been celebrated annually in Galveston, with festivities expanding to towns and cities throughout the country. The holiday got its name by combining June and 19. The date is also known as Jubilee Day, Emancipation Day, and Freedom Day. It's observed with family get-togethers, parades, and festivals. In 1980, Texas became the first state to designate Juneteenth as a holiday. Since then, most U.S. states have officially recognized the day as either a state holiday or a day of observance. National interest in the day grew following nationwide protests in 2020 over the high-profile deaths of George Floyd and other Black people in police custody. In 2021, Juneteenth became the 11th U.S. federal holiday, recognized by Congress and signed into law by President Joe Biden.
to get down with some good food, okay? We're still celebrating Black female entrepreneurs, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it out of Juneteenth in one piece because I've been tasting so much food today. But I have come across in Maye's kitchen authentic Ethiopian cuisine. And I am going to invite her to show us what she has. Come on, Imaye. Hello, Imaye. Beautiful, beautiful name.
Thank you
What
so
does
much.
Imaye mean?
Imaye means actually mom. I named out of my mom. And my name is
Beautiful.
Simrat, but it's welcome to Imaye's Ethiopian Kitchen. As she said, we're gonna have fun. It's amazing food.
It looks amazing. Now, I love Ethiopian food, just so that you know.
Oh, nice.
I'm down with the injera. I'm down with all of the veggies and the squash and the... but listen, enough about me and what I'm about to eat. Tell us, how did you start your business?
Well, I started cooking when I was 13 years old.
Wow.
Little girl standing on the stool like African style, you know, make 3 dishes. And I've never went to school to cook, but it's just something that I love to do. And I love Ethiopian food, and what's a better way than sharing with the world, you know?
And Ethiopian food is so healthy.
It
To
is.
me, it's so healthy.
It is.
Talk to us about the process of cooking authentic cuisine.
Well, it takes time to make. Actually, I am working on my cooking show. You all are more than welcome to see us cooking with Simrat on YouTube. It takes a long time, put it that way. But we make it shorter for you guys, and also coming up with the sauce to make it at home.
Yes.
So you don't have to from scratch.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
my gosh. So as you are coming into creating a business for yourself, you have this spot here. Is there an Imaye's kitchen that we can find, or is that something you're aspiring to do?
So we're working on getting our food truck. Right now we're working off of a commercial kitchen.
Nice.
We do pop-ups in different areas. And if you guys have any catering vendings, we're open to that.
She does catering, y'all.
Yes, please.
All right.
And then we can always play around with the menu. You're not stuck with this.
Yes.
You tell us what you like, we'll make it for you.
Yes. Well, listen, we're gonna taste some stuff though. I want you to
ma'am.
tell us. So the traditional Ethiopian bread,
The tef injera, 100% tef gluten-free injera.
injera,
Injera,
and,
yes.
and so you know you eat with your hands.
You
y'all.
got it,
Okay,
yes.
don't play games with it. You take the injera,
Injera, yes.
and you pick it
There
up.
you
know what
go.
I'm saying, girl? I know what time
She
it
got
is.
it. You gotta feel
And
that
then you
food. You gotta
just
feel it,
take
taste
and then you
it.
just put it all in there.
Okay, see? Real
Girl.
deal. Real deal. How was it?
Good.
Oh, wow.
Delicious.
You guys have to try it.
Absolutely delicious. So I've got injera.
Just
I've got
chicken tips.
the chicken tips.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now it's spicy.
A little bit spicy, yes.
Talk to us about the Ethiopian spices.
So we do bring Ethiopian spice called berbere, which is the main dish in there. What makes it red? It's got a whole bunch of different seasons in there, like garlic, cardamom, cumin. There's a whole bunch of things, and it's good for your body too. It's healthy.
Spicy is good for your body.
Yes.
Okay.
The spice we use are really healthy stuff.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now tell us, how can we find you on social media? Because I'm sure that there are people out there that love Ethiopian food, and they're going to want to find you. So I'll just keep eating while you talk.
All right. So we are, follow us on Instagram. There's a Maya's Ethiopian Kitchen. Follow us on there. We have Instagram and Facebook. What else? Phone number. So it's right here. I'm sure she'll let you guys know what it is later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, Amaya, you're a joy and you're a beautiful Black woman.
Thank you so
all right?
much. Thank you.
We want to make sure that you support Black female businesses all day, every day, especially when they got good food like this. All right? We'll be right back after one more break.
Thank you again, guys. I appreciate you. Ciao.
2022 is one for the books, and it was phenomenal. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of the sights and hearing the sounds, and you couldn't taste the food, but the food was good. We hope you enjoyed this from wherever you are watching, and we hope that in your celebration with us that you could feel the freedom and feel the love and feel the unity. So remember to follow us at Sistahs on Sacred Grounds on Instagram and Facebook, and be sure to stay well, stay safe, and stay beautiful. See you next time. Bye.